Bongani is wise because he has affordable car insurance and saves thousands of rands a year. Bongani is wise. He gets a discount on his home insurance because he chose to join the wise. Call 0860 110 858.
Shisanyama. Yeah, we can't get enough of it, even when there's not enough of it. Sometimes things can get spicy. And some sides are just offside. Let's not make sure. Do Shisanyama the easy way. We'll do the flame seared, you do the enjoy. Get Spur's new gram Shisanyama spice T-bone for only $169.90. Spur, people with a taste for life.
Our fuel can go in this car, and this car, and this car. Maybe not this one, but definitely in bikes, Mania. You call people like this Mania. So no matter what you drive, ride or fly, we have the right fuel for you. Choose Astron Energy Core-Tech fuel for your drive today. 4-in-1 technology in every drop for every engine. With over 854 quarts in the next few years, we are South Africa's next biggest fuel brand. Welcome to Astron Energy.
Hey, Uncle Spoon.
Check your map. Are we going the right way? I'm following you. The Corolla Cross Hybrid. Cross boundaries. The Buccaneers ship is sailing the high seas here as they look to continue their perfect start to the 2024-2025 BETWAY Premiership season as they welcome Richards Bay FC to the Orlando Stadium. To you from Escotinis, come on, Mintela, where they have turned out again. Decent crowd for a Tuesday evening. They are filled with belief. They love what they are seeing, and why wouldn't they? Orlando Pirates have been simply scintillating. They come up against a stubborn opposition, though, this afternoon, a team that have given them a hard time. In fact, they come up against the last team to beat them at this ground was Richards Bay back to in May, just before the end of last season. A result that went a long way in ensuring that they secured a place in the playoffs here. So Richards Bay will also be coming into this one with a spring in their step after claiming a win in the Cup and securing a place in the semi-finals for the second successive year in the curling knockout. It's a different proposition altogether here this evening as they come up against a rampant Orlando Pirates looking to continue their 100% start to the season and in the process set a new club record. Let's take you through what the coaches have done. Not too many changes. Pirates, of course, had the weekend off. Their last outing against TS Galaxy, just a one change. Kabelo Dlamini is on the bench this evening, and into the starting lineup comes Patrick Maswanganyi. On the bench, Muna Puleng Saleng returns to the subs bench. That's the only changes for Jose Rivero as he leads Pirates for a 100th time, as you've heard this evening. Richards Bay, well, they've shuffled the pack once again. Brandon through suspensions has been forced into 4 changes. Tapo Mabua comes into the starting lineup after coming off the bench at the weekend. Roddy Mabuya also starts, and they've also included in the defense Fezi Lekaba, and Somila Sundwanas gets a start after coming off the bench in the cup game. On the bench, they also have Lindogo Shezikali, who will be hoping to make his debut, a player promoted from the DDC. Salim Magula, the reserve keeper, is back on the bench. Of course, he doesn't play in the curling knockout because of his religious beliefs. As a staunch Muslim, he will not wear alcohol branding on his shirt. That's why he sits out the cup games. Our match referee this evening, Masikole Bambiso, is assisted by Kevin Baloy and Achukolo Mandela. Abraham Mashala will be the man at the desk on the side of the pitch. As you see the Pirates captain this evening by Spacey. Amanda Thamini is with me this evening. Tell us about how the Pirates will be forming up.
Thank you, Titi. Well, the formation, Orlando Pirates coming out with that 4-3-3, which will look like a 4-2-3-1. Masangani makes a comeback into the starting lineup. Obviously, looking forward to a Makupa in that front three.
Jose Rivero, a big night for him. 100 matches now in charge of Orlando Pirates, and what a run it has been. Here is Richard Space setup.
Yeah, Richard Space set up 3-4-3 formation, but obviously they're going to take a very cautious approach. The likes of Mnenega, Gaba, Mabua at the back really have to be cautious with that Orlando Pirates attack.
Brandon Drutter is the man behind the assistant referee there. Brakis, man who likes to set up a team that is defensively organized and defensively rock solid. They played an absolute masterclass last time they visited here Richards Bay when they were led by Bus Vilagazi and really outfoxed Pirates that night and deserved the 1-0 victory. Of course, not just basic captains the side this evening and with Innocent Maela, the club captain on the bench. There's the inspirational Mneneka, who's the captain, of course, of Zimpiro Mneneka, captain of Richards Bay. What a consistent performer he is in at the back there. Over the net to our match referee, Mascole Bambi. So when you are ready, sir, just making sure all is in place. The gentleman who takes charge of this one, 59-year-old Mascole Bambi. So it will be the visitors. Not sure what a delay is pitch side there. Well, we're hearing there is something on the field of play itself that needs to be dug up. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not seeing any ground staff out there. At the moment, so I'm not entirely sure where or what it is, but there's gold coins there. Okay, they're not gold, they're copper coins, but somebody's lost a couple of cents, so I'm not sure where the offending piece of whatever it is that needs to be dug up. I don't see any groundsmen running around there. I do see the Pirates. Okay, here comes someone that looks like could be ground staff. Yes, there we go. I think they've just pointed out to him. Let's have a look. This is awkward. Not sure what. We'll find out in a moment what it is. We'll try and zoom in and show you what it is. Maybe whatever is there shouldn't be removed. Somebody put it there deliberately. How? Was that it? Oh no, wasn't it? How? Okay. Into Zabant. Let's keep it moving. Man, have you seen that before?
Nope. This is the first time for everything.
Absolutely. All set for action then? Mr. Mascole Bambiso? Any moment now. And here we go. We are underway then. It's match day 7 here in the BETWAY Premiership as the table toppers. And first on the table, Orlando Pirates to take on 12th place Richards Bay FC. The Natal Rich Boys are hoping to cause the a major upset here and really spoil the party as Orlando Pirates look to rewrite the club record books here. And, well, they are a team that is well capable of causing an upset. Stubborn opposition. They are defensively rock solid. And I don't think it will be any different here this evening, Jockey.
Yeah, absolutely correct, TT. Richards Bay, not so much on the winning side of things, but very defensively organized. They don't give away as many goals, but yeah, 4 goals conceded so far. Definitely looking forward to maybe getting a win.
The man down here is a very early yellow card here for the challenge. It's Mahaula that's gone into the book. That's his 3rd yellow card of the season for the challenge on Tsundwana. Yeah, a little bit overzealous, unnecessary really.
Yeah, but this is Nzundana's game plan. He loves this. He loves to just cut across the position to really try and draw those fouls. They should know it by now.
And he waited for the slightest of touches. He didn't really grab him that hard, but it was enough to put off his run, and the referee deeming that he had stopped the promising attack. Therefore, a first caution of the game. Very early. That will make life a bit awkward for Mahaula. Yeah. And you know the type of game he plays. He needs to put in challenges. So that, yeah, that could make things very interesting. Perhaps someone that Richards may look to target. Set piece opportunity here. It is quite some way out though. Or has a goal, but always rising, no way near the target from a team that have really battled in front of goal this season. Richards Bay, only 1 goal that they've scored, quite remarkably. Only 2 goals in all competitions this season for Richards Bay. So, for all their defensive prowess and how well they've done in defense, they are quite blunt at the other end.
It also doesn't help that they've lost a couple of players, key individuals like Barnes as well, who I think was the live wire in the team.
Yeah, Kusanele Barnes now doing his football at Stellenbosch FC. And let's take a look now here. Rele Mofokeng has been one of the form players in this Pirates side. One of many on-form players, as is this youngster, already looking to, who's been retained his place in the starting lineup as Nkota, starting his 4th match, making his 5th appearance. And in his last outing in this ground here, scored an absolute beauty of a goal against Amazulu to open his account for the Buccaneers. Maswanganye, they only changed the starting lineup from the team that last beat the TS Galaxy. Yes, Tebe. Heavy with a pass out there, looking to get Kosko Nandaba moving. Look out for him down this left-hand side. He does offer a lot going forward. And a youngster playing down on the right-hand side. Tabisa Delu is on the bench. In the cup game at the weekend, Delu was operating on the other flank. And he do have something going forward, but I think they just need a finisher. They lack a genuine goal scorer. And they've also got their regular striker and target man, Mbutuma, is out suspended. One of 2 players suspended for Richards Bay, with the other being is Mhlongo. Langeli Mhlongo was saw a straight red for what was actually a really nasty tackle. Mahaula. And the Pirates, of course, they win over TS Galaxy, matched their best ever start in 2002-2003, and that season they went on. We started with 6 out of 6, And they, of course, went on to win the title in 2002-2003. Again, combining with Gota, the two TDC graduates there, and it's a good tackle to win the ball back for Richards Bay. I can see that kind of the theme has been set and the platform has been laid. You can see how this one is going to play out. Richards Bay will have numbers behind the ball.
Very conservative approach. I think indeed the confidence of the cup competition, they'll really want to give that cautious approach, really remain compact and probably use Mtsundwane as an outlet in their transition.
Because Spacey looking for a season when he can stay fit and put together a run. Gota, the diamond from Kimberley that Pirates have unearthed. The latest Pirates player from Kimberley. My memory serves me, the last one was one Jimmy Dow, who captained Orlando Pirates for making the forbidden trip across town to Kaiser Chiefs. A team that he also served with distinction and also captained. Here is Mtsundwane again, looking to draw a foul, and he does draw another one. It's Mahaola again. He really is treading on thin ice. You might want to maybe just leave Mtsundwane to someone else, because he's likely to foul him again.
Yeah, Mtsundwane, he does this so well. He knows he uses his body very well, a big figure. Just always trying to get that foul. Macaulay was so tempted. Yeah. Closest to the line, just jockey him and just force him to play the ball back.
And he was going nowhere because there were two men on him. So the foul was unnecessary. Don't have a nibble. And too often, Mahala can't resist having a little nibble there. So this is another set piece opportunity for the Natal Rich Boys. Winless in their last 4 matches in the BETWAY Premiership. Floated in there. An interesting flick away by Mbata to clear the lines. This has not been a game that has produced a lot in the way of goals over the years. It's never been a game where both teams have been on the score sheet. It's never been a game where each team has scored more than 1 goal. So 6 matches between the two sides, and we've only ever seen 4 goals. This is the 6th match rather between the two sides.
Yeah. And I guess it will have to take something special like that Dlamini free kick.
And that came very late on in the game, by the way. This is already a second meeting of the season between these two sides. And that is because of a change of schedule by CAF. So it had forced the Pirates to look to bring forward a fixture. So it means that they're going to be playing out their matches with Richards Bay, as Brendan Trutter was saying that after tonight they're done with Orlando Pirates. And in fact, a point that he did make, Brendan Trutter, is that they've had a really tough start to the season in terms of fixtures that they've had to play.
Yep, it's been back-to-back fixtures for Richards Bay, and it doesn't help that even games at home, they haven't really been able to maximize on those as well. This is an opportunity for them to try and salvage something on the road.
Let's have a look at the corner in a moment here. Take a look at the corner here. Moses Mtembu lining it up. Or maybe something from a set piece. Not Not the best delivery from Mtembo there. And they'll get the throw in. Well, Pirates. They've played in the Premiership this season. Skukune, Stellies, the teams that they've already played and have also played Pirates. Are playing Pirates a second time. That's not an easy start by any means. Nice little ball to the back post there from Sitaba. And two players colliding heavily there, but the referee allows play to continue as Pirates break here. Maswangangi leaves it for Hotto. And they've allowed Richards Bay to regroup now. They've got men behind the ball again. Fourth match on the road for Richards Bay. That's a free kick for another foul on Nsundwana. They're getting frustrated and they better keep their cool, yeah? And I think that's what Matole Bambiso is pointing out. They're gonna just count to 10 a little bit here. This is Sasani there wrestling, tackling with Nsundwana. Nsundwana is very clever about how he's doing this. He's going about this.
Yep, and I think just managing those emotions, Sasane, it's Sundwan is a lone striker and you have backup as a defender. There's 3v1, so there's no need to really panic.
Spoken as like a master defensive player that she was, Amanda Dlamini. Relemo Fukeng is the one penalized this time.